From a 12-year-old prodigy stepping onto the greens of the U.S. Women's Open to announcing her retirement just the other day, Lexi Thompson has had a career that's nothing short of a roller coaster ride.
Being out here can be a lot. It can be lonely. Sorry if I get emotional.
Lexi has had moments that captured hearts and headlines, reaching spectacular heights and facing daunting challenges. But what drives such a golfing sensation to decide it's time to say goodbye? Join us as we explore the triumphs, the trials, and the putting woes that have defined Lexi Thompson's unforgettable legacy in the world of golf. Welcome to the Golf Caddy, your place to get an exclusive zoom in on all the exciting news from the golf world through the eyes of a former caddy himself. Today we have our eyes on pro golfer Lexi Thompson, who's defined the game in her own unique way. But before we get into the details, we'd love to hear from you. What made Lexi Thompson stand out when she first hit the golf scene as a young girl? How did expectations shape Lexi's career both on and off the golf course? Do you think players like her also have a shelf life? Feel free to drop by in the comment section below. We're all ears. Born in Coral Springs, Florida in February of 1995, Lexi Thompson is someone in golf who has pretty much done it all, better than many of her female rivals out there. What makes her stand out is starting off amazingly early. Lexi's journey started at just the age of 5, and she first competed in tournaments by the age of 7. And from there was no looking back. In case you want to know more about this pretty pro golfer, feel free to head over to our previous video where we talk about her amazing golfing career. But since you might be too lazy for that, let's give you a sneak peek into why she's considered a pro. Lexi Thompson's game graph has never been a straight line. We've seen incredible ups and downs during her extensive career where she has managed to wow and disappoint the fans. The young American player became a record breaker at just the age of 12, setting the bar to another level when she became the youngest player to ever qualify for the U.S. Women's Open. She also became the youngest winner on both the Ladies European Tour and the LPGA Tour, winning on both at 16. Thompson turned professional a year earlier when she was 15 years old. She managed to secure her first and to date only major win when she was 19. The Pretty American was the victor at the Chevron Championship to become the second youngest major champion in women's golfing history. That win is one of her 11 LPGA Tour titles and 15 professional victories in total. Thompson then also played on the PGA Tour in October 2023, playing at the Shriners Children's Open. If you ask us, Thompson's breakthrough in major championships came way after 2014, when she won the Kraft Nabisco Championship at the age of 19 years. This victory made her the second youngest LPGA golfer to win a major. As of today, she still ranks in the top 5 youngest LPGA major winners. Beyond her golf skills, Thompson is also known for her strong educational background. Despite her demanding golf schedule, she managed to complete her high school education through homeschooling and graduated in September 2012. No doubt the girl's got talent and knows her stuff, but wait till we uncover the other side of the story. In the game, the fact is, you can't always win. Thompson's career on the greens has always had its fair share of disappointments. As the years passed by, instead of conquering the field, we kind of sensed a downfall happening for Lexi. For instance, in the 2017 ANA Inspiration Tournament, she was penalized 4 strokes for replacing her ball incorrectly on the green during the third round, an event reported by a TV viewer. Despite the setback, Thompson made a stunning comeback to get into a playoff, though she eventually lost to Ryu So-yeon. Again in 2021 at the U.S. Women's Open, Lexi Thompson seemed destined to snatch the title, leading by a whopping 5 strokes with just 9 holes left to play. Yet the back 9 at the Olympic Club had other plans. In a twist that left fans gasping, Lexi's play fell apart, ending with a shocking score of 41 on the final stretch. This mistake left her just 1 shot away from a playoff, which Yuka Saso won. Lexi's downfall was like a famous golf incident, repeating Arnold Palmer's well-known defeat on the same course in 1966. This was more than just a defeat. It was a deep disappointment that left a mark on the history of the sport. The next year brought more disappointment at the Women's PGA Championship, where it looked like Lexi might redeem herself. With a solid lead of 2 shots and only 3 holes left, victory seemed certain, yet the familiar troubles with her short game came back to haunt her. She made a bogey on the 16th despite getting on the green in 2, completely missing a simple 2-foot putt for par on the 14th, and didn't make a critical 10-foot birdie putt on the 18th. This series of mistakes resulted in a tie for second place, another painful reminder of what could have been, adding to the history of close calls in her career. Was Lexi just out of form, or should we assume that golf is not her thing anymore? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Hate to break it to you, but our favorite golfing diva, Lexi Thompson, has already announced that she will retire from professional golf full-time by the end of the 2024 season, citing her mental health. She is retiring at age 29, an age far younger than when most pro golfers put their clubs away. Seems like time ticks a bit faster for Lexi. But why would a golf star leave the game she loves when she's not even 30 yet? Thompson was open about the pressure she feels since she hasn't won a tournament since 2019, and it has taken a toll on her. I think we all have our own struggles, especially out here. Unfortunately, in golf, you lose more than you win, so it's an ongoing battle to continue to put yourself out there in front of the cameras and continue to work hard and maybe not seeing the results you want and getting criticized for it, so it's hard. Thompson also added that many other LPGA golfers battle mental health, and it's just a matter of how well you hide it. Apart from mental health, there had been much chatter around her putting techniques, the ones she's been struggling with for quite a while now. Her constant changes in putting technique and equipment highlight her ongoing struggle. Thompson experimented with various grips and putters, trying to find a reliable solution to her putting woes. For instance, Thompson attempted to switch things up during the heart of the LPGA's new major season. Thompson said she ditched the claw putting grip at last month's AIG Women's Open and continued to use a more conventional grip with a narrow stance this week at the ANA Inspiration. She also put a new putter in play. "I didn't play so great at the British, but I putted well," said Thompson, who missed the cut at the Royal Troon after rounds of 78-75. "It's something I've been working on with a few weeks off and just trying to get more comfortable over the putter. It's helped out a lot." Last summer, Thompson went to the claw putting grip and enjoyed a stretch of tournaments in which she finished second, first, and second. But the success, she said, fizzled out, and she ranked 135th on tour in putting average. This season, she's ranked 143rd even after working so hard.
I was good back then just because I was bigger than everybody, so I don't know. Once they grew up, I might not have been. They were just scared.
Reflecting on her decision to retire, we can tell that these constant challenges might have played a part. The mental and emotional toll of repeatedly facing such disappointments, especially when in positions to win, can definitely drop anyone's morale down, but no one expected her to just walk away. What do you think forced Lexi to make such a hasty decision? Do you think she really was going through a lot? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.
So, they did great with the whole event and putting it together, so I'm honored that they did it for me.
As we look back on Lexi's remarkable journey, it's clear that her legacy is more than just scores and titles. It's about the passion and persistence of a young girl who grew up in the spotlight of high expectations and still shone brightly. As Lexi prepares to say farewell to professional golf, she leaves behind a story of triumphs, challenges, and invaluable lessons for all aspiring golfers. Want to learn more about the legends of the golf world and what makes them tick? Hit the subscribe button for the channel and stay tuned for more stories that inspire and excite. Don't miss out. Join the conversation and share your favorite Lexi Thompson moment with us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.